I heard from Jonathan that you're a signature artist for BoldBrush, and I was looking at the templates the other day, and I was wondering why you don't have a template.
I don't have a template, and I have a few accomplishments in this this arena, but that one's been haunting me for years. I've been with FASO since 2010, and I've watched artist after artist have these beautiful templates, and I would love just to offer I think I have pretty good style and taste. I would love to offer, put my hat in the ring and offer people the Robinson template. Come on, Laura.
We might have that opportunity then.
Can you see? Imagine how clean and beautiful it is. I do watercolors,
Yeah.
It almost writes itself, Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Hi, Clint. Oh no. Uh-oh. Laura,
hey, Clint.
Laura,
this meeting is long overdue.
Yes, it is my pleasure to talk to you, to meet you, and thank you for, in person almost, for everything you've done for my career. FASO has really been instrumental in, allowing me to sell my work and get my work out there in somewhat of the early days before Instagram and Facebook. So thank you.
Well, I just have to thank you for promoting us. And, we've been aware of your work for a long time. And it's one of those things that it's crazy how fast time flies. It seems like just yesterday I thought we really should reach out to Mario. And it seems like it's probably a few years since I said that. But
it's
just
crazy.
Supporter of ours. And
yes,
just, we love your art and what you're doing and are behind it 100%.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Before there was Instagram and all the platforms, my lonely little website was out there promoting all of my my studio sales, my travels and everything. So it was really instrumental in those early days. Before I had a website, I was considering building my own website and got frustrated, and then just searched, and I was like, I saw, and a lot of my friends were on FASO. So that's also the good thing about word of mouth and having quality people on there. Jeremy Lipking, Joseph Todorovich, a lot of people that I kind of hung with, and that was like a mission statement. I was like, okay, well, there it is. So.
Well, thank you for that. So one of the things we'd like to do is, if you're open to the ideas, so our parent company is named BoldBrush, and we have a concept of what we call a BoldBrush signature artist, which is kind of a sponsorship program that we run. And we would like to invite you to become a BoldBrush signature artist.
That would be great.
One of the things that we would want to extend as a part of this is to hook you up with our best web designer.
Okay.
If you're interested in this and design a custom site, it doesn't change your interface to FASO, but it would change the look of the site. We can completely customize your site however you would like. And this is sort of our equivalent of how an art supply company has signature brushes, so that we would make the Mario Robinson template.
Oh, this is happening. Is this happening? Uh-oh. Woohoo. How do I say no to that, Clint? Come on. That's crazy.
And normally we ask in return that maybe you promote us every now and then, but you're already doing that. So
I'm doing it. I'm just going to keep doing it and put my foot on the gas and do it even more. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's not, the thing I like, Clint, about, something like this, a partnership, or the partnership that I have with Winsor Newton or anybody that I partner with, is not just a money grab or an opportunity grab. It's something that's actually helped me, and it's not a sales pitch. Being with you for over 10 years tells you that there's something in the water, and I have no reason to change it. I have no reason to look anywhere else, and that's just my comfort zone. That's what I feel comfortable with.
Well, we try every day to keep giving you more reasons not to look anywhere else.
You know what I was happy about just before, I know your time is valuable. The other day I received a newsletter about the new sales option moving away from PayPal, because I'm not a big fan of PayPal. And I kind of suspended some of my studio sales that I wanted to have to not have to go through PayPal. And now I received that newsletter and it just brought me almost tears of joy. I was like, thank God. Thank you.
Yeah, that one took a lot of upgrading. We had to build a lot of technology to support that, which we built in 2020 and earlier in 2021. But we're really happy to be able to offer Stripe. And now that we've built that, the next payment option we plan to add is Square.
Oh, I have Square too. That's
cool. Yeah, I have it too.
That's so good.
Stripe runs circles around PayPal. I mean,
Really?
Yes, it's great. It's fantastic.
I'm already planning my studio sale. When I got that newsletter the other day, I was like, I can finally, because what I was having to do was, since I don't use PayPal, I was having to put the work up there, and then they would have to contact me, through the message if they wanted the work, and it kind of slowed down a little bit of the sale, the last one I had. So this is, I can count the money right now. Like this is, you don't even know.
The other thing we'd love to do, and I didn't even talk to Laura and Jonathan about this, and maybe they can help find someone to help us do this, but we'd like to get hook you up with a professional photographer, or maybe you have professional photos, but photos of you in your studio.
Okay.
That we could use to promote your site on our front end website.
Sure. Yeah, if you could have someone, I can give them access to the studio, and they can kind of come and we can just do it and get it polished up, so I'm not looking like circa 2018 out here. I just want to put my best foot forward, just
post-pandemic pictures.
yes, because most of my recent stuff has been just plein air, painting on Nantucket, painting, giving workshops outdoors. And that's what I have a lot of. But as far as studio shots and things like that, that would be great if you could bring somebody out and we can.
All right. Well, we'll find someone who can do that, and I'll contact you offline. I mean, I'll contact you by email to coordinate all of this.
That'd be perfect. That'd be so good.
And
we're bringing all the updates.
We're excited to add you to this program.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'll put on all the social platforms and let people know, hey, FASO's the way to go, man. It's the way to go. Clint's bringing all the updates.
There's our new tagline right there. FASO's the way to go.
FASO's the way to go. FASO is the way to go. And I can chart my growth. I can chart, because I can see, obviously, with the analytics, some of the stuff that I've gotten. Even I have 2 works in the embassy, U.S. Embassy in Africa, and I can see the State Department when it was happening. This is the second go around, but the Art and Embassies program is really important to me, and they discovered me through my website. Just a search on my website.
Oh, awesome. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you know what they were searching for?
The Art and Embassies program is through, it was when Hillary Clinton was the Secretary of State. And it's been a long-standing program that JFK started, and they've had Warhol, all these guys do the Art and Embassies program. And they hold your art for 3 years in the home of the sitting ambassadors from France, Africa, wherever. And my first go round was in 2012, right after I kind of got my site. They contacted me, and they were looking for, the ambassador was looking for art in their home. And they just put in a search and found my website. And so my first go round was in the embassy in Indonesia. And now there's one in Africa in Malibu. Wow. This is really serious information. This is not like, if I didn't have a website, they could search all they want. But that was before social media. I wasn't on social media, so you have to have a place where people can go to see your art. And she chose the art from the website. That's an embassy in Africa and Indonesia.
Wow. Congratulations. That's a fantastic.
And that's happened to me. A lot of things like that have happened to me. I got my book deal that way. It's just, I'm not going to tout my accomplishments, but you have to have a website with a good search engine.
I 100% agree with that.
You approve that message. I'm sure. I'm the
founder of FASO, and
I approve that message. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You have to have a website. Social media is good, but you have to have somewhere where people aren't scrolling and distracted to have them look at your work. And you have to have good images and all that stuff up there that you know better than I. But Clint, thank you for all these gifts. It's almost like Santa Claus came through the podcast.
A little early.
So did we hijack your next segment, Laura?
No, you're good. You're good. This is actually perfect.
Breaking news. Clint, thank you so much.
Thank you. Seriously.
And I'm looking forward to all the partnering with you and all the opportunities that you're offering and making my website beautiful.
So great to meet you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a long time coming. I'm glad it finally happened.
Me too. Good. All right, I'm turning it back over to Laura, if you don't mind.
Okay. Bye, Clint.
Bye. Bye, Mario.
Bye-bye. Take care.